welcome to Pocono International Speedway as we are getting ready to run the Windows 10 400. That is right, we are here back at Pocono. We are getting ready for yet another fantastic race here at the Tricky Triangle. It's been a while since I've recorded a race due to a lot of personal issues and everything that's going on, so I apologize. I'm sure a lot of you guys are kind of happy because I didn't put out a race every day or so. But so yeah, I apologize for the lack of races. Just dealing with some personal stuff and my job and everything like that. So we're getting through all that. So I just want to say thank you guys who still support my my series here on the NNSCRA Sports channel. So we're here at Pocono. If you can't see them, but down there in the bottom of your corner, you see the back of a car. You see it red. That's Charles Sanford. He qualified on the pole for today's race alongside Wyatt Troxell in the 47. Then we have previous winner Dylan Young in the previous Pocono winner Dylan Young in the 2 Miller Lite Ford for Penske Racing. He's sitting in third, and then we have Pichu London in the 43. He is in fourth place, and then we have two Dollar General cars in row number 3 with Antonio Martinez. Sorry, I'm biting into a Starburst, and the 54 Charles Jackson. So without further ado, let's get this race underway with the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines are fired, the cars are rolling off the grid. Laps of racing here at Pocono. Now I do want to say this as well, ladies and gentlemen. I did the numbers, and there's 3 races left. We got this week at Pocono. Next week we go over the borders to Rockingham, UK, and then after that we end off the regular season with Indianapolis. There are 3 spots left in the chase. So as of right now, everybody is locked into the chase who has at least 1 win. I saw Sam McMillan back there. He's in trouble. Sam McMillan in the number 9. He is definitely in some trouble here. So I don't know what's going on with that number 9 car. We'll have to get sorted out when they come to pit lane. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so everybody who's in the chase right now is locked in pretty much after today. There's 3 races left. There's 3 spots left. So if we get more first-time winners in the next 3 races, they'll all be locked in no matter what. So here we go, coming down to get the green flag to start the Windows 10 400. Charles Sanford, Wyatt Troxell getting set to bring us underway. The Budweiser All-Pro Series sponsored pace car comes down pit lane. We're getting ready for the green flag. There we go, green flag. Wyatt Troxell got a better start than the 03. That could come into play. Dylan Young gonna stay in second, or gonna fight underneath them here, going into turn number 1. 3 wide now, going down underneath the corner. Dylan Young gets a little sideways. He has to bail out of the throttle. Still a side-by-side battle for the lead. It looks like Wyatt Troxell is going to get it on the inside, or on the outside, but the 03 of Charles Sanford still fighting. Oh, the 04 of O'Neal Bolvin hit the wall. Sanford still fighting, but it's going to be the outside line that prevails, and Wyatt Troxell is going to get the lead. O'Neal Bulvin bounced off the wall back there. Everything seems to be okay. He's not coming to pit road or nothing. So Wyatt Truck still takes the lead. And others fighting. You got others fighting still back here on the inside line. Dylan Young, he's trying to get his car going. He just cannot do anything on the inside line. He's got to get up to the He's got to get up to the outside. He's getting passed right now by the 41 of Austin Geip. Oh, he slid way up the track right there. Oh, we have an accident in the back. Johnny Gardner's around. Oh my goodness! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Dylan Poteet. Oh my god. Dexter Black. Emily Anderson. James Silverfox. Kyle Matthews. Dylan, like I said, Dylan Poteet. Sky Commons. JT Bryant. I saw it looked like Trent, I thought maybe as well. Just look. Levi McIntyre. John Arndt. Robbie Noser Jr., who just went to victory lane last season. William Brock in the 13. It's gonna be a big time break for the 9 car as well, this caution flag, but oh my god, that big huge accident on lap number 3. I don't know what the hell happened, but the caution is out for the first time here today. There is debris, there is things all over this back straightaway that they're gonna run into, so they're probably definitely gonna be coming to pit road here. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back to take a look and see what happened to bring out the caution flag for the first time today here at Pocono. Okay, so here's what happens to bring out the caution flag. JT Bryant gets a little too much into turn number 2 there. He's already turning the 42 of Sky Commons. You can see Sky working in his race car right now. He is trying so hard to save it, but JT Bryant just doesn't back off. And JT Bryant turns the 42 car down into the wall. This is going to be a very hard impact. One impact right there, and then as he's spinning down, bam, right there, and then this hard impact slings them right back up onto the racetrack, right into traffic. The 5, the 14, oh, so it's the 5 car that's, oh my god. Right, lands right on top of the 27 of Kyle Matthews. Look at this carnage. Look at the 48 of Austin LaPlante. I think he actually made it through that wreck with no, oh my god, I mean, just no incident whatsoever. We have an onboard with a couple of these drivers. First, we're going to ride with Austin LaPlante to see if he did truly make it through this. Wow, exceptional driving by Austin LaPlante, who actually did make it through that. Okay, now we're going to go on board with the 19 of Levi McIntyre. Wow, the 5 car just launched over. Now we're going to go on board 2-time winner this season and our Daytona 500 winner, Nathan Hudson. And he got into it with the 77 of Johnny Gardner. The track is blocked up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're under a red flag. We'll be right back when the caution flag comes back out, and cars already made pit stops. They allowed them to make pit stops, and then they threw the red flag. So we'll be right back, and we're going to see what happens at to go on to this race. Welcome back to the Pocono Raceway for the Windows 10 400. We got a list of cars out of the race. They include Levi McIntyre, John Arndt, Robbie Noser Jr., Dylan Poteet, James Silverfox, Dexter Black, Emily Anderson, JT Bryant, Sky Commons, William Brock, and Kyle Matthews. And of course the 17 is one lap down, but your top 10 after pit stops and the red flag are Wyatt Troxell, Pichu London, Charles Jackson, Austin Geip, Elijah Gordon, Charles Sanford, Anthony McCurry, Dylan Young, Alex May, and Antonio Martinez. We have 15 laps to go, coming to 14. This restart will have 14 laps to go. It's gonna be interesting to see which of these cars could come away with this victory. It's gonna see if the 17's up to speed or not after that massive accident. Everyone's been checked and released from the infield care center, so that's good news. We're back underway. Here we go. We're back underway, and apparently that 17 car is not up to speed. Oh, and look at the 43 car. Got one hell of a start, and here he comes already to the inside of the 47. Outside line's going to get the run, though. So Wyatt Troxell remains in the lead. Wyatt Troxell remains in the lead. Pichu London is in second. Coming off the corner, coming off turn number 3 down the front straightaway, Wyatt Troxell leads another lap. You gotta watch out for the 43. You see the 47 kind of blocking both lanes here. The draft really comes into play on the front straightaway. The 41 car almost got into the back of the 47, which would have helped, which would have dramatically have helped the 43 car. Speaking of helping the 43 car, here comes London now. He's going to dive it off into the corner. He's going to make contact with the 47. Big time accident. Oh, the leaders get turned. The leaders turn themselves in. Oh, spin themselves out. Oh, the 40 and 20 cars involved in it. James Qualls is in it. Oh, Dylan Young. And now Trent Dunn flipping over. Oh my goodness. The leaders took themselves out. The caution is out. And Austin Geip is the leader. O'Neal Baldwin involved. Another big time accident. Oh, even Charles Sanford. Pichu London and others involved. This is just becoming a big time massive incident here at Pocono. Caution's out. We'll be right back as we're going to take a look and see at what happened to the leaders and what was the original cause of the wreck, because I heard wrecking in the back. Okay, we're looking here at what happened with the original caution flag. You see Dylan Young coming up through turn number 2. He's sliding, he's sliding, he's sliding. He slides right up into the 51, turns the 51, right up into the wall, and Dylan Young, Charles Sanford, and Alex May all get into the wall right here. Dylan Young gets bounced between his teammate and Charles Sanford. I don't think would have been a caution flag right there. But up ahead is what really brings out the caution flag, and that's when Pichu London and Wyatt Troxell take each other out, battling for the lead. You see the 47 car right in front of the 20. I don't know how the 4 car made it through. Oh no, the 4 car didn't. Oh my goodness. That's where James Qualls got his damage. Oh, Trent bounced off the wall, and that's what flipped over the 1. Look at him. Look at the 1 flip over the 20. I tell ya, welcome to the Pocono death race. Alright, well this is what happens to bring out the second caution. Let's go up to the restart and hope that this doesn't happen again. Welcome back to Pocono. We're going to go through this quickly. Your cars out of the race are James Qualls, O'Neal Balvin, Trent Dunham, Antonio Martinez, John Cittadino, Alex May, Charles Sanford, Pichu London, John Racer, the 17 of Stuart Gratton, the 19 of Levi McIntyre. Oh, they all retired the previous incident. So your top 10 as we're getting ready to come to the green flag. Sam McMillan, the car who had the trouble on the initial start of the race, he's now leading. Behind him is Nathan Hudson. Then it's Dylan Young in his battered race car that apparently is still up to speed in third place. Daniel Gipe, Austin Gipe, Charles Jackson, Elijah Gordon, Anthony McCurry, Benjamin Miles, and Jeffrey Finguy. We're getting ready to see if that 2 car was up to speed or not, and the 6. I see a little bit of a buckle on the hood of that 6. It's going to be time to see if those cars are going to actually be up to speed or not, or if they're just going to be in the way of the 18. So here we go, coming to the green flag to restart with under 10 laps to go. Green flag. No, the 2 and the 6 car are not up to speed. Sam McMillan is going to take the lead. Nathan Hudson firmly in second place. I don't know if Nathan Hudson with the buckle on his hood can catch him. We'll have to see. There's only 21 cars remaining on the racetrack at this point. You see Hudson trying to stay in second. Although they're coming to pit road. They're coming to pit road. That's going to turn the lead over to the 41 of Austin Gipe. I don't think the 41 has been to victory lane this season. He's got Charles Jackson right behind him, though. Charles Jackson right behind him. Charles is going to use the advantage of the outside line to try to make a run. Here comes Charles to the inside. Charles is going to go to the inside of the 41. If he uses his muscle, he can get around him. Look at Charles use the muscle of his race car. He is not quite clear of the 41 car. Now he is. Charles Jackson takes the lead. Wow, Charles Jackson used the muscle of his race car to get himself the lead. Coming off pit lane, we got Dylan Young, Nathan Hudson, Sam McMillan. Oh my goodness, look at these cars scattered trying to avoid Dylan Young. Jessica were fighting back here, back up to the lead though. Charles Jackson, who is the fastest car on the racetrack, especially from that lap. Charles Jackson fighting to win for the first time this season and get himself back into the chase. 5 laps to go here at Pocono. Anything can happen. We got McCurry up here. We still have Austin Gipe. We got Elijah Gordon, Jeffrey Finguy, and Daniel Boyles. McCurry slides his car up in the 3rd spot. If a caution comes out at this point, the race will be over. You see the 77 and the 47 on pit road again. Charles Jackson still with the lead. I don't think Dylan Young's gonna repeat here. 4 laps to come, and the 4 laps to go this time by. Oh, and they're coming to pit road. Are you kidding me? They're coming to pit road. It's going to give the lead to Anthony McCurry. 4 laps to go, and Anthony McCurry has the lead. McCurry has already won this season. Can Anthony McCurry and his number 61 Audi, can he? I believe he's won this season. Oh well, if he doesn't, it's another first time. If he did, it opens up the door for somebody without a win. But Anthony McCurry stays out. He's catching the 47 pretty quickly, I might add. I guess that'll be the question. McCurry to the inside, sticking to the inside. Oh, McCurry's coming to pit lane now. But Chuck Petty stays out. Chuck Petty and his teammate Dylan Young stay out. Even though technically Dylan Young's a lap down, Chuck Petty is the only car out. Does he have enough fuel to make it? Apparently, none of the Jessicas did after they just pit under the caution flag. Chuck Petty still out there with 3 laps to go. I think he's coming to pit road this time. He's on the bottom of the track. Yep, he's coming to pit road this time. The 2 stays out. So I guess this right here will be the battle for the lead. Look at Charles Jackson getting underneath the 61. Here he comes through the turn. Look at Charles going to go all the way through the corner. Man, Charles is on a mission. Charles Jackson, a man on a mission right now. He wants a win. He wants to get into the chase. I just saw Seth Cole. He dove down pit lane. I think he tried to make it on field, but he just couldn't make it. The 12 is still leading. Yeah, the 30 car tried to make it on field, but couldn't stretch it. The 54, I believe, has just taken the lead away from the 12. Charles Jackson wants to get back into the chase with this victory. He's got Daniel Geit breathing down his neck, though. 2 laps to go, coming to the white flag. Ooh, what an amazing finish this will be if the 41 car can catch him. White flag, 1 lap to go for the 54. Charles Jackson and Daniel Geit gonna battle it down the front straightaway. Look at Daniel gonna pull to the inside to try to pass the 54 going into turn 1. He is all the way on the inside. He's got the outside line's gonna get the run though. That might have been all she wrote. Maybe the 41 should have waited until turn 2, because that's probably gonna be all she wrote. Charles now just has to hit his marks. Sideways, sideways, he's got to hit his marks, he hits them good. Charles Jackson looking to get back to victory lane this season, and it looks like it's going to happen here at Pocono. Charles Jackson is going to win the Windows 10 400. Charles secures his spot in the chase, and with this win, and it's only his first, I believe it's his first win of the season. So congratulations to Charles Jackson on his first victory of the season. Yeah, guys, yeah, I won the Pocono, guys. I want mayonnaise in victory lane. You heard Charles say he wants mayonnaise in victory lane. Charles Jackson is going to victory lane here at Pocono. And while the race is still in standby mode, now I fast forward to complete. I'm going to export these results. Season 7, Pocono 2. Charles Jackson with the win. Austin Geip 2nd. Anthony McCurry 3rd. Abe Troxel 4th. Elijah Gordon 5th. Austin LaPlante 6th. Jessica Shelton 7th. Benjamin Miles 8th. Chuck Petty 9th. Daniel Voiles in 10th. Then it's Jessica Villanueva, Sam McMillan, Jeffrey Finguy, Johnny Gardner, Nathan Hudson, Morgan Henderson, Marco Martinez, Wyatt Troxel, and Dylan Young, who round out the cars on the lead lap. Then Dylan Young, or excuse me, Seth Cole, is the last car that finishes on the lead lap. Then Daniel Geip runs out of fuel in 21st, and then so on down the list are cars that retired out of this race. So, ladies and gentlemen, Charles Jackson gets the victory here today. I'm gonna show you the rest of the results here. Charles Jackson with the victory here at Pocono. We already have cars overseas right now at the Rockingham, UK racing track. The cars were sent there by barge, if you could believe it. By barge, by 6 barges. That's right, 6 barges. These racing cars were these Budweiser All Pro Series cars were shipped to the Rockingham, UK already, and they're there and waiting for these drivers to get there next week. Thank you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fantastic Pocono race where half my field died. Just kidding. They didn't really die, but congratulations to Charles Jackson for winning the wreck-filled race. At least it had an exciting finish with fuel mileage for some stupid reason. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this race, please be sure to like and leave a comment and subscribe to become a part of the crew today. It really helps us out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week at Rockingham, UK. So from Michael Norman, I say, until we meet again.